All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the You Betcha Radio Podcast. The boys are back in town. Ryan, how you feeling, buddy?
Feel good, man. Feel good. Don't let the weather outside determine your mood.
I wasn't even thinking about the weather.
Well, I was, obviously.
Didn't I say on a previous podcast that the weather does affect my mood?
Yeah, you got it from your mom.
Yeah.
When I was thinking on the way in, when it was sprinkling and whatever, I'm like, I gotta tell these guys, don't let it affect your mood. because if I don't tell you, then you're gonna let it affect your mood, and then the whole day is shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And then we should be pissed on sunny days.
Yeah. Also, I got to cuss. We should have a cuss jar for myself because for some reason, my wife the other day decided to listen to You Betcha Radio with my child in the car. And I mean, he's just on repeat everything that I say.
Oh, no.
And so the amount of mistakes that I made.
She's gotta keep your kid off of Patreon. Your kid's gonna be saying poontang.
I told her, I said we probably just shouldn't be playing YBR in the car when the kids are. I'm just
I mean, now we're just sacrificing the integrity of the podcast because Ryan's can't keep his kid from listening. I mean, what?
I know. I just told her, I said we can't be having that on in the background.
Okay.
Yeah. So, pop one AirPod in when you're driving if you want to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We could bring back the mute me thing where you swear.
No, we're going to continue on. We're going to continue on. You know why?
What was the mutiny bit?
We tried for 2 episodes to not swear, and you would mute us if we swear.
Oh, yeah.
Was it your mom or somebody who's like, cuss too much?
Mm-hmm.
That's just who I am, though. I can't pretend to be someone I'm not.
So, yeah. I mean, you could just yell earmuffs before you swear.
Yeah, it's like it's the spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert,
you know, yeah.
We say earmuffs after we drop swear words. Like we do the spoilers.
We're doing good so far, though. We'll see how it holds up.
Yeah, 1 S word so far.
So if Ryan's kid's listening, hello, Ryan's kid.
Earmuffs, buddy.
Earmuffs probably now for the next hour 15 or so.
Tune in for the song at the end.
Yeah. Well, that might also have swear words, so maybe not. I just came back from Colorado.
Nice.
And I wasn't even offered weed one time.
Oh,
not a single time.
You know, I thought I would get off the airplane and there would be a guy rolling a doobie right there in the terminal.
It's kind of the expectation.
With his brothers.
I mean, I went to Jamaica one time and I literally got 2 steps off of the airplane and they were offering me weed.
I think that's
is Jamaica more like Colorado than Colorado is?
I think that's just the level of entrepreneurship in Jamaica versus
true.
Colorado. You know,
everyone in Colorado's too stoned to offer anything. Their heads in the clouds.
True, yeah.
That could also be true.
Colorado's an interesting state. You know, it's kind of I feel like you got the flat part that's just the Midwest, and then you start getting to the mountains, and it's kind of funny because I feel like both the Midwest and Colorado love the outdoors, but for completely different reasons. Colorado likes to enjoy the outdoors. Midwesterners like to enjoy the outdoors, but they also need to be harvesting some sort of animal.
That's a good point.
Yep.
You know, we're going to go walk in the woods, but we're going to do it with a shotgun.
In case a grouse pops up.
Whereas Colorado's just doing it with walking sticks. You know, like what are they going to do? Beat a deer with a walking stick?
They could try.
You know, they'll go kayaking down a river. We need to sit in an inner tube with a case of beer and go down the river. Correct.
Or if we are kayaking, it's because we're fishing.
Correct. And they'll fish, you know, to appreciate and to pull a fish out, enjoy it, send it back. We're looking for a fish fry.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know?
Mine's coming.
Yep. Go ahead, Doc.
We caught our shore lunch. They packed it in a little Ziploc biodegradable bag of granola. That was their shore lunch.
And we went to a lake reservoir as well. The lakes are owned by the government. No cottages on the lake.
That's actually kind of nice.
It was kind of nice, actually.
Yeah,
that one.
I'm in on that one.
Yeah,
Kind of sick.
yeah. Yeah, when they're in water, I don't feel like they're drinking enough in water like Myles is here in the Midwest. They're a lot of the times they got waders and a fishing rod, fly fishing rod, trying to catch salmon or trout off the shore.
It's true.
They don't get the thrill of the kill like us because they're all cheeched out of their minds. Everything's peace, love, and
which
nature.
is good. We don't want them, we don't want them stalking an elk.
Yeah,
they're a doobie deep.
Yep.
We don't want to yuck their yum.
No,
Yeah.
God no. No.
It's funny. My grandpa lived in Colorado for a long time, and all he did was hunt. He's like, do you take the Midwest guy and put him in Colorado, and what do they do with the nature?
Yeah,
They hunt.
it's like
For sure.
we deserve Colorado.
Give it to us.
Colorado they're just not using Colorado right.
I would agree.
We would be using it so much better, you know?
Yeah.
Keep
It's
Colorado.
like, if I was 6'7", I probably would use my height better than other people with that's the height 6'7".
Yeah.
Like we deserve Colorado.
I mean, when the regional civil war breaks out, Colorado's got to be our first land grab.
It should be, yeah. We should.
I'd take it in a heartbeat.
We already have the flat parts. We want the mountains too. It's not enough.
And the airport.
Yeah.
Well, shit, it's like, what is it, like a 14-hour drive from here? That ain't bad.
It's really not long. Yeah.
And also, one thing I noticed is Colorado loves man-powered stuff, and we love gas-powered stuff.
Oh, God, yeah.
A lot of biking going on.
Mm.
I was talking to a guy, and he said that they even bike to work in the winter.
Why?
Well, and they're riding pedal bikes. If we're riding a bike, it's gonna be electric. Like we're just gonna hit the fucking throttle or
a dirt bike or a
Correct.
side by side.
Yeah.
Or a car.
Or a car. Truck.
Yeah, 4-wheel automobile.
We're driving Ford F-150s and Chevy Silverados here in the Midwest. They're driving fucking Toyota earmuffs.
Yeah.
They're driving Toyota Tacomas.
Well, also they have a monopoly on Chevy Colorados.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's
yes.
true. Yeah.
But I don't feel like they're utilizing.
They're not.
That's why we deserve Colorados
Yeah.
because we are. And you're
I
a
had
testament
one,
to that,
yeah.
Tyler.
Great pickup.
So yeah, I thought it was interesting, Imagine what the Midwest could do if we had Colorado. Imagine where we'd be in life if we had all of the things that Colorado has.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be just a Passover state at that point.
No.
We'd be a destination.
Passover.
My freezer would be so full of elk meat if I lived in Colorado.
100%.
It would never run out.
Yeah, I mean, people are going to the store to buy Solomon hiking shoes. We're going to the store to buy fucking Danners so we can rock and load,
Earmuffs.
Gosh. That's who I am. Okay. Machado, he's got to accept that at this point.
Talking to your child right now.
This message is for you, buddy. Anyone else, fast forward. Just give a whole segment to one kid who's not even allowed to listen to the pod anymore.
No, when he's old enough, I'll just say, go listen to start with episode 1 and see how you like it. And then he just will never listen again.
Smart.
So
That is actually smart.
yeah, we did that by design, actually,
Mhm.
just with our future kids in mind. I also feel like your senses are also heightened in Colorado. Like even just walking down the main street of somewhere, like I think I can just smell weed everywhere, even though I probably can't, Another thing to point out about Colorado, I went to the gas station last time I was there, I went to the gas station by the airport, and it's kind of wild when you travel somewhere else, how different the gas stations are than they are here in the Midwest. Like I would say we have some of the best gas stations of all time.
That's true. Our gas stations are superior.
We are killing it in the gas station.
I would agree. Because to me, it's just I don't know. I don't feel like I'm in a gas station right now. I don't know why, but
what, you're going to get your food at a farmer's market in Colorado? Oh my God.
Ooh.
I want a chuck wagon,
Chicken and Swiss.
chicken and Swiss. Give me a soft pretzel with the fake cheese.
yeah.
Dude, I bet we could run a farmer's market if we just went to a gas station first, unwrapped all of the sandwiches and popped up a booth in a farmer's market.
And then just put artisan sandwiches on top of it.
And then like write them on chalk.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
Yep.
chocolate.
Yeah, well, we'd be
Charles
fancy. We'd
Wagon.
do like Charles Wagon.
Charles
Yeah,
Wagon.
exactly.
Yeah. And then in quotes, it'd be like a taste of the Midwest.
Yep.
Yeah.
What is it? Are they? There's Bosco sticks as well.
Yep. This is just cheese.
Boscoian sticks is what we could call them.
Yep.
We would make a killing with a pop-up tent gas station food.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they're all like, oh, this fresh food, this non-GMO, you know, cage-free stuff is great. But then they're like, oh my God, this tastes like heaven compared to that.
Have you ever heard of a Charles Wagon?
Yeah.
You've got to try it.
Charles Wagon's a good one.
We could just like empty like a bunch of White Monster into a big punch bowl thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also very Midwest to me. So in Colorado, they have, this is what I learned, the Palisade peaches.
Okay.
Yeah, so apparently that's a big thing in Colorado this time of year. Is everybody we have sweet corn stands.
Mm-hmm.
They have like Palisade peaches stands.
Okay.
From what I understand.
And did you ever get to the point of understanding where the Palisades are?
No.
Okay,
I know it's a type of car. Saw one driving
I
around.
I think it's a
Sure.
mountain range, isn't it?
It's gotta be.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Anyways, we got some peaches, and in true Midwest fashion, Colorado guys just started eating the peach, and I immediately thought, we got to put these peaches on the grill.
Okay, a little dessert action.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's just, that's the difference between Midwest and Colorado. They see a delicious fruit. They're like, wow, I'm going to eat it. It's going to be fresh and great. And I'm like, let's char this sucker up, put some ice cream on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a
And
little
let's
half
have
and
some
half.
peaches and cream for dessert.
Oh, God.
Side note though, if you guys do, it's the easiest recipe ever. Cut a peach in half, take the pit out, fill the pit with brown sugar,
Fuck.
throw it on the grill, ice cream. Great dessert.
Night. Yep. Do
Anyways.
that post recreational activities.
Yeah.
Maybe grill them first and then recreation
No,
after.
do the recreation at the same time so it kicks in when you're ready to eat.
Yeah. Or if you're gonna smoke some peaches, because I know people do some of that, you just throw some. Well, my buddies used to call it keef. I don't know what they call it in Colorado, but if you sprinkle some of that in the little fucking the pellets.
I love how he earmuffs on fucking, but he can talk about weed all he wants.
In Colorado, they just have keef in like a salt and pepper shaker, right?
Yeah.
It's just on
It's
the
like
middle of the
oregano.
table.
Fuck yeah.
Actually, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Like
No,
that
it's
would
not.
work.
Oh, I think it would.
Let us have this one,
Yeah.
Jared.
Sorry.
Man on the moon, Jared.
Now, one
That's true.
thing, I do think Colorado's doing better than us, mostly because we don't have the advantage. They are utilizing snow better than we are in terms of having ski hills
Yep.
and mountains. We just take snow and we move it,
Yeah.
right?
For fun.
The only
Yep.
thing we do with snow is move it out of the way, and they slap on some skis and they ride the snow.
Yeah, well, they might be doing snow better, but we're doing ice way
That's
better.
true. That is true.
We've got fishing and hockey and all of the other things you can use ice for. They don't have that. They're too mountainous. They
I was
don't have
talking
flat
to the
spots.
guy who runs the dock at the reservoir, and I was like, this thing doesn't freeze over, right? And he's like, the edges will get frozen. I'm like, you ever do any ice fishing? He's like, I mean, I could just stand at the edge of the ice and just regular fish, but I'm not going to drill a hole in the ice. That would be dumb.
Yeah.
When there's open water out there.
Not dumb if the fish are under the ice.
That's true.
very
That
true.
is very true.
Yep.
He just doesn't get it. He doesn't have the ice fishing experience.
JDGI.
No, this guy was chill.
Hmm.
Don't talk shit about this guy.
I don't think
He
gets it.
felt like he belonged in the Midwest and somehow accidentally ended up in Colorado. Okay.
That does
So,
happen.
Yeah.
We had a bush light together. It was great. So don't talk shit about my guy.
Yeah. Come on, Tyler.
Jesse is his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Jay.
That was just over the line.
I still, I don't think he quite gets why we drove through the ice.
The other just side note, I was talking to a guy who said when he moved to Colorado, he met some guy and he's like, oh, like you just moved here? You gotta check out 420 Cave.
Yeah.
Which is probably exactly what it sounds like.
I think so.
Okay.
And he said he never went, but apparently it's a local legend, 420 Cave. And that to me, at first I was like, where's all the people, offering weed around because it's Colorado? But then once I found out about 420 Cave, I was like, that's the Colorado we signed up for. Can you imagine just a bunch of guys and gals going to a cave just to smoke weed together?
Is that what it is?
I think
I'm
that's
guessing, yeah.
I'm assuming that's where friendships are made. 420 Cave.
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to get local businesses.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Oh,
go up.
up to right.
420 Cave Hill Road.
Huh.
That's in Tennessee.
Tennessee, yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
But yeah, I didn't get any more details other than that. But I just imagine it'd be kind of sick if it was a smaller cave, so you can just hot box in the cave.
Yeah. That way you wouldn't even
Kinda
have to buy
interesting.
any weed.
Yeah,
could
you just go stand in there.
mooch off everybody else.
Do a GB on some still water.
Yeah,
in a
that'd be
cave.
sick. Yeah. A GB and some natural spring water up in the mountains.
It is time for Prize Picks, time of the week, folks. And right now, Prize Picks will give you $50 in lineups. So when you play your first $5 lineup, win or lose, you'll get $50 in lineups. Use code YBR when you sign up today to take advantage of it. Boys, we're almost there.
There we are.
I can smell it.
Jerrod just informed me this is the last week of preseason. And then
Yes,
I
it is.
said, did they switch it to 3 weeks of preseason? He said a while ago.
Because they had an extra game at the end.
Yeah, that makes total sense. But we're in it. We're ready to go. We're
Yeah,
still
we are.
dialed in.
Mm-hmm.
Preseason don't matter.
Nope.
Don't matter. If ball is ball.
Ball's life.
And Jerrod, what's your first pick?
Roman Wilson more than 21.5 receiving yards.
Okay. All right.
Michigan guy.
Michigan boy. Tyler.
I got Devontae Walker less than 30.5 receiving yards.
Yep. 30.5.
I got Jack Plummer more than 91.5 pass yards.
Okay.
Jack
Big
the
dog.
Snake.
A lot
Plum.
of faith in that plumber.
Fucking Jack's going to be slinging it around, huh? He's going to be the Jack attack on.
You're going to be the jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't get
You
traded.
can't get Jack off that field.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. I got Bo Nix less than 42.5 pass yards. He just doesn't need to be in the game.
No.
It's a no for Bo.
Yeah, no Bo.
Mhm,
No Bo way.
And Bo knows that it's a no for Bo.
mhm.
So you want to roll with our preseason lineup, you gotta get on Prize Picks right
I
now.
rode with us last week and Flex played it. You won money,
You
so
did.
you're welcome.
So
You did.
I mean, that's just proof. There's proof in the pudding. We should actually, every week after we get a lineup that hits, we should just be eating pudding during the read
That's a
Just to
great
Show the
idea.
proof.
because then the proof would be in the pudding.
The Prize Picks proof pudding.
The prize, the proof is in the Prize Picks pudding.
It'll be purple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be purple, grape flavored.
Mhm. Great pudding sounds gross.
Okay, black cherry. No, black
Licorice.
berry can look a little
Mm.
purpley.
Mhm.
So pudding. Good luck this week. The other thing too is if you're a Midwesterner driving in Colorado, you really got to make sure you're paying attention if there's bikers on the road.
Ugh.
Lot of
We don't
fucking
have bike
bikers.
lanes in Fargo, We got the, trails that go through the town. You don't got to worry about them. But then you're driving and there's bikers going left and right. And there's a few times I was going to switch into the turning lane. You got to cross over the bike lane. And I was like, I didn't even check.
Yeah.
I probably
Yeah.
should start checking.
Right. Yeah, it's not like they have horns that can honk you off either.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You ever been honked off? Anyway.
Really, Ryan.
Earmuffs?
So all in all, guys, great trip to Colorado.
Good.
Was hanging out with Dude Dad and his family.
Is he?
He's got a lot of kids. That's
Yeah.
what
Any more on the way?
you know, I see him and his 4 kids, and it's exactly what you would expect with 4 kids. Tyler, you have 3.
Mhm.
Just imagine another one.
Yeah.
Chaos, and it's one of those things. Heidi, his wife, said while we were there, she's like, you know, their kids were acting crazy, and she was like, it's nice that we can provide comfort to other families in that their family isn't as wild as ours. And,
Yeah, that's a good point.
but yeah, I mean, 4 kids is a lot going on.
Yeah, it's as if they say it feels like you have 3 more than you really do once you get to 3. You have 3, it feels like you have 6. When you get to 4, it feels like you have 7. You can't keep an eye on all of them at once.
Yeah.
They're everywhere all the time.
He's also got ducks, the ducks that don't fly.
Nice.
Another difference between Colorado, Midwest. Midwest sees a duck, they want to kick it up and let her rip.
Yeah, we ain't ground pounding around here past the age of 12.
Well, no, they're just not shooting ducks
Period.
because they're pets, right? See,
Well,
like you can't even comprehend
No, I
having
know.
a duck as a pet.
Well, because we have chickens.
Yeah.
You know, so ducks are just pets. They don't have like chickens lay eggs, obviously.
No, I think they lay
The-
eggs.
The ducks can lay.
Yeah.
You can eat duck eggs.
It wasn't like they obviously probably duck hunt in Colorado. It was just a hyperbole, Ryan.
No, I'm following. I've never had a duck egg before. I don't think.
I haven't either.
Yeah, I wonder what it tastes like.
Mhm. I don't know.
Palisade peach almost. Fucking duck egg stand on the side of the highway. I'd stop. Dude, I'm stopping at the smoked salmon shop in Duluth every time I'm there. How can you drive by it and not get smoked salmon? If I'm in Colorado and I see a fucking duck egg stand, I'm gonna stop. You know?
Earmuffs.
So
I think you're swearing more in this.
You're
one.
swearing
I think
more than
so.
the rest of us combined.
feeling good today. That's how you know.
You're feeling good because I saw a video of you go-karting this last weekend.
Dude, oh, yeah. And I wish it would have been the clip of my 3-year-old and I getting in a head-on collision. So somebody got spun out in front of us and like right in front of us, boom, head-on collision. I'm like, I had a little whiplash. My head was starting to hurt a little bit. That's why I quit football back in the day. I look over at my kid and I start just like getting pumped up because when I get pumped up, he gets pumped up, vice versa. And he was laughing his ass off. I'm like, all right, he's okay, so I can keep going. Dodge that situation like no other. But to begin with, like usually when we go to go-karts, there's probably like 4 or 5 other people who are going to be racing, right? This time there was like a summer camp or something to where there was like 15 other go-karts going. We were the only double go-kart. Everyone else was singles. And they let the doubles out last. So like I told you guys when I sent you the message, I'm like, dude, we absolutely fucking dominated this track and we went out last. And it was like, I don't know, these kids, they were at the age, they're probably 15, 16-year-old kids. And when I saw that, I just had to make it my mission to pass as many of them as I could. And like, not like, oh, I'm just going to pass on right by. Like I'm aggressively passing you. Okay. I'm going to take the corner. And if I clip you on accident, then that's just what's going to happen. We had to have finished out of 16 go-karts. We had to have finished like 4th by the end of it.
Damn.
So we dodged 2 crashes, which I was involved in one of them in starting it. But again, it just, you hang a quick left, come back around and you just go on your way. But I think it was a good learning curve for my kid at his age. Like when we go to go-karts, yes, it's fun, but let's get something out of it, you know?
This is just classic guys, right? You're like, hey, let's go to the go-kart track and have fun with our child.
It's a nice chill weekend.
Actually, no, I'm going to try and rip the tires off of my go-kart, passing other kids, taunting them, baiting them into their own crashes.
Yeah, but then we have like my my 3-year-old and I have more stories to talk about that time we went to go-karts after we leave, you know, like after we get done reading books, we'll talk about the head-on collision that we got it. And like, you know, it could have knocked us down, but it didn't, you know, it's a perseverance type of deal.
It's also funny is those go-karts go like 15 miles an hour.
Yeah. And the doubles, I've found out the doubles actually, I think, go faster than
Bigger
the singles.
engine.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
I thought they went slower.
There's
So-
a few of them, like, because I've gone to that go-kart track a few times. If you get a good cart, it's significantly better than the rest.
Yeah. And
So like you can
Yeah.
rip around people.
And usually when I walk by the one that we're going to hop in, I'll try and stretch the spring out in the back because it makes them go faster. My buddy taught me that when I was younger. There's usually not enough time because there's a worker coming over to strap my kid in. But if you can get that little spring in the back stretched out.
Did you do that?
I was going to. A worker was coming over, though. I didn't want to
Gotcha.
blow my cover.
You should have had your kid create a diversion.
Yeah.
I know.
Perseverance.
Buddy, shit your pants by that guy quick. Go.
That's why we're at go-karts is because he's been shitting on the pot. So that's the reward for shitting on the pot.
Nice.
But I don't know. It made me feel like I was 12 years old again. And I'm just like, let's turn this into a competition. I feel like a little kid driving go-karts again. I'm never going to lose that.
All the other parents are watching kids go around. They're like, God, that guy.
There's always one.
He's always one. He's clearly like got some sort of trauma in his life that makes him feel the need to destroy kids.
Pit maneuvering 14-year-olds.
I wasn't.
He's bumping kids into the pit.
Yeah.
Like as you go by, he's giving one of those. They go into the return area.
Yeah, we had been working on trying to pass this one kid for probably like lap and a half, and finally when I didn't spin him out, I think he took a turn too sharp, and I just went around him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He was stuck, like facing the opposite direction for the next lap, and I'm like, God, I feel bad because he's not getting his money's worth, but I am. You know, good stories for my kids and I to talk about at bedtime. You know,
have you guys seen the videos of the hill or mountainside Mario Kart in Japan or something?
no.
So basically you're just going downhill the whole time. And I don't think that they're gas. I think they're just like, because you're going downhill, you start going fast, and the amount of crashes and like people are like going over the side rail because they're going too fast and hit it and like flip over the side. It's crazy.
And then down the mountain?
Yeah, I mean, they don't like go all the way down the mountain, but yeah, it's look it up. Let's see if we can find it.
Downhill Mario Kart track Japan.
Yeah, I think it's Japan.
So are you just going as a solo, or are you like trying to race again? I mean, it's kind of like boxcar.
There was one that popped up in Vietnam
Oh, Vietnam.
when you were typing it.
Yeah, and then there'll just be like a tree in the middle of the track.
Which
Type in crashes. No, Vietnam, not Japan.
Just click that first one, Jerrod.
There we go.
Holy. Oh, they're like,
They're like pump.
sure. You gotta pump the handles to get speed.
Like, look how sharp these turns are.
Whoa. What?
There's like obstacles in the middle. Look how fast they're going.
Dude, that is insane. Those look like stacks of cordwood.
Oh, see that?
Oh.
And it just turns into bumper cars, but they're not bumper cars.
Huh.
That was not even a bad one. But yeah, it's been showing up on my TikTok. People like going literally like hitting another car and then completely flipping over the handlebars.
Jesus.
So again, if we had Colorado, we would probably install one of those.
Yes, we would.
Oh God, yeah. Down the Rockies.
But we would figure out a way to actually put in the prize boxes so we could throw banana peels and turtle shells at
Mhm.
people.
That'd be sweet.
Just
oil slicks.
Yep. Just quarterbacking an actual turtle shell at the back of a car in front of his head.
Yeah.
So many injuries.
Mm-hmm.
Just sign a waiver. You'll be good.
Definitely a waiver involved.
Yeah.
So who do you think would win in a go-kart race between us four?
Ryan. He's got the heaviest foot out of all of us. He drives
Heaviest
like
foot, lightest body.
He's got the lightest body, but I've learned that it's not about what you drive. It's about how you drive it.
I mean, I've ridden with Ryan a bunch of times. He drives his truck like a go-kart.
No, it's not. You guys are. It's not even that.
He
bad,
practices every day on the way to work.
I think I could beat you. I got real go-karting experience.
See, now the thing about these go-karts is like if you start in front and you don't really like, if you know how to drive the track, like it's kind of impossible to get past unless someone spins you out, bumps you out, because like there's not long enough sections to where someone can pass you.
Mm.
So there's got to be some sort of go-kart on go-kart collision in order to make moves, if that makes sense. But I would. Yeah, I would definitely be down for it. I think, I think I'd probably take it. But
okay.
I mean, I think we need something to replace the summer series.
Dude, it's awesome.
Well, the summer series is just postponed.
Yeah, well,
Until the winter?
Summer's basically over.
It's postponed until a future summer.
Yeah, you can play ball in the wintertime.
Yeah, but then that's the winter series. Which
that's true.
I didn't commit to a winter series. I committed to a summer series.
That is very true.
I was just saying we could do like a 5-race situation. Make sure the carts get mixed up, so in case one of you gets a dud, it doesn't matter.
It sucks they don't give you lap times. Then we
Yeah.
could just go lap times.
Yeah. Actually, we could have unofficial lap times. We could have each one of you guys with stopwatches.
Mhm.
Yeah, we could do that.
I'm gonna be honest, guys, we're not gonna do this.
It's just 40 minutes out of our day. We just hop over there quick. You guys, we'll do it in the middle of the week when no one's there.
And then a bus shows up. We're like, oh.
And
Miles
then
like,
Ryan
oh, fuck. And
locks
I'm like,
the
let's
fuck in.
fucking go. I'm taking a long lunch today, boys.
Once a month, we should rent out the whole track. Just fucking yank on those springs.
Yeah.
And just let her rip.
Yeah, we should. That'd be awesome.
Wonder how much it is.
I don't know.
It's like $5 a race.
No, I mean if
To
you
rent
rent
the
out the
track out.
track.
Yeah.
No idea.
$500 for a couple hours, right?
You think so?
Because how many laps do you get to do? Like how long?
It's timed,
I-
so you get like 10 minutes, and then after the clock runs.
$5, 16. Yeah, it might be $500 might not do it.
Well, and I will say too, like it takes a little, I don't know, like not fast twitch muscles, but like the first couple times we'd gone this summer, like I get out and my shoulders are stiff.
That's how I
too
know I can
tense.
beat you.
But those muscles for you will be tense, and mine won't because mine are conditioned now.
Mm-hmm.
And I've taken the head-on collision, so I get how it all works.
I was go-karting on an 0.8 of a mile go-kart track in a cart that goes 45 miles an hour earlier this summer. Right.
No, I know, I know.
There's
But
only one way to settle it.
We should actually go to that track. That would actually be fun.
that would
would
be
be fun.
That would be awesome. I would love to.
That one has a bit higher likely of happening than the regular go-karting, but yeah. You got an update on your rummage sale, Tar?
Yeah. Yep. Day one, we got out there.
Pull the notes out.
We made $127 day one.
$127 day one. How many hours are you out there? 3.5?
3.5, 4-ish with cleaning things up and putting things inside and whatnot.
Did you move the stuff out of the garage or you keep it in the garage?
It was about 50-50.
Smart.
Yeah, I had a bunch of shit that didn't need to be outside just so we had some more curb appeal.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people whiz by our house and like slam on the brakes and neck crank when they drove by, and then they would use the neighbors to turn around. So
Smart.
it was good having the eye candy in the front. Day two was pretty busy. I didn't actually tabulate exactly what day two's totals were, but the majority of it came from day two. We went all day Saturday, 7 to 7. And then Sunday, it rained off and on. So Sunday was kind of a kick in the nuts.
Church crowd too.
I was
God.
pumped for the church crowd. I went and actually just picked up signs from random spots and just went to church parking lots around my house and put them in the church parking lots.
Yeah.
So I was expecting a bunch of them, but right as church got out, it was thunderstorming. So nobody came. We had a few people come in on Sunday, made everything half off, slung a bunch of shit that people have been looking at. And then we ended up with just over $500 for the whole weekend. And
That's
I
not bad.
and I didn't even sell the high ticket stuff. I sold the weed whacker, but a dude got it half off on the last day.
How tall was he?
Too tall for that weed whacker, but I didn't
Sure.
say a damn thing.
You said no returns,
Yeah,
right?
I was
All
like-
sales are final because he'll be knocking at your door this next week.
Yeah, his back's gonna be hurting.
So what? The tall you didn't sell the table set?
No, table set did not sell. I even dropped it $100.
Wow.
It's just not in right now.
When you got to have a pickup to haul it to.
Yep.
What sold like hotcakes that you weren't expecting?
Puzzles, dude. Puzzles were we had probably 8 puzzles and we were down to 1 in the first 45 minutes of the rummage sale.
Really?
And I mean they were dirt
Puzzle.
cheap. They were like $1.50 and they were
Was it young or old people buying them?
a mix of both actually. So like nobody young like 20 years old, but there were some like 30, 40-year-olds that bought puzzles.
We gotta start selling You Betcha
I did.
puzzles.
I couldn't believe it.
I mean, yeah, I've actually been considering getting some puzzles just to kind of cool the brain at the end of the day.
Yeah, I think so.
Is that what you need to do at the end of the day? Is cool the brain? Your
Blow
brain's
some
running
steam
hot
off, cool
all
the
day.
brain.
Hot air.
I gotta put my brain on ice. Let me do this puzzle.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just something that 32-year-olds do, I think. Saw a video on it. Did anyone ask if there were any pieces missing? And can you confirm that there are no pieces missing?
I couldn't
question.
confirm. No. They're just a
Wouldn't
bunch
that
of
be the shits if you got like someone pulled up in your driveway and said, "Hey, this puzzle I bought for 50 cents is missing the centerpiece."
There was a puzzle that had like it was like 5,000 pieces. Imagine putting that pitch together and finding out there was only 4,990.
But maybe that's part of the puzzle is finding the
That's
last
true.
piece.
That's true.
That's very true.
Could be anywhere.
It's
Yeah.
interactive.
They got to come back.
CBA,
Like,
could
we
be
bought
anywhere.
this from you. Do you have the pieces? Like, no,
Maybe
my
I
grandma
do.
dropped these off. So then they got to go to grandma's to find the pieces.
Scavenger hunt.
Yep.
Yes.
You just gotta say maybe I do have it.
Yeah.
What's the secret password?
Did you ever put any of the puzzles together?
No, they're all my grandma's. She just dropped them off. Didn't want them.
Got it.
Lightly used.
Got
Yep.
it. Yeah,
At
if
least
it's from your
once
grandma,
assembled.
there's no way she lost the puzzle
Nah.
piece, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty
That's a good point.
responsible.
Do you guys think back to the last time you put together a puzzle and you can't find a piece? The like stuff you start doing once you realize you got to find it. You're like, your first move is always lifting up the box and looking
Yeah.
at it.
Yep.
Then you get on the floor and you look underneath the couch or the chairs underneath the table, and can be a tense situation.
I can pretty confidently say I don't think I've ever actually put together like a legit adult puzzle,
They're pretty fun.
like start to finish. Like I've sat down and worked on one. Like we used to have them in the break room in the news. Like I've sat down and worked on one during lunch, but I've never started one and finished one.
Yeah, not as an adult.
Yeah,
It's too hard.
yeah.
It's a good way to cool the brain down, though. You guys will understand one day.
Baby clothes. Biggest disappointment of the whole rummage sale. We didn't get the right person in. We had 2 moms coming looking for baby clothes, but they only had girls. So
Yeah.
they bought some of the unisex stuff, but we have a shitload of baby clothes still.
Yeah, it's just clothes are tough at
Yeah.
rummage sales.
Sold a lot of my stuff, surprisingly. A lot
Like
of my
what?
clothes went. The t-shirts.
Oh, your
and shit.
clothes.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had like trinkets or whatnot.
Yeah, some collectibles. No.
Any swords? Any inquiries on the swords? Even
No,
if they weren't
those
for
are
sale?
not for sale. They didn't even,
No, I know, but-
I kept them hidden.
Okay, that was
No.
this was gonna be free marketing.
I
for
don't
you.
want it to be a business. It's my fun thing.
I know, but every good business starts with a guy saying, "I don't want this to
That's
be
correct.
a business." Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that a great business is one where you literally have someone holding a sword to your throat saying you
one.
need
I
to
just-
start this business.
I just know that when people finally see my swords, I'm going to end up in a Luke from the outdoor boy situation.
Oh God!
So many people are
It's
going to
true.
want my swords. It's going to suck
Hey,
the love and joy out
I've
of it.
seen your swords. I don't think you got to worry about that
No,
yet.
you haven't seen the good ones.
So mean.
Well, no, I said yet. I think you can get there.
No, you should see the.
If you watch our first YouTube or our first video we ever put out, you're like, I don't know if this guy's gonna make it. There's no way he's gonna parlay this into a 7-year long career.
you should see these swords.
He's on his first video. He's on his first sword.
I figured out how to use a tree branch as the handle. It looks really cool.
is sick.
See, it's already improving.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and you can charge a premium for them too. If there's high demand for it and you don't really want to do it, then you just charge up the ass.
You can't put a price on the peace of mind it
And
gives
like
me.
the last thing he needs is people pumping him up, and then he needs constructive criticism,
Yeah,
Jerrod.
yeah.
Otherwise, you end up in a situation where you're excited about something, and then you're like, "Oh, this actually isn't as good as I thought it was."
I have turned down one business request.
Someone asked you to make a sword.
Yep.
What were they offering?
So it's a local college. This guy paints helmets
Yeah.
for the college, and he like gives them to seniors when they graduate from the football team.
What kind? Oh, like actual football helmets?
Yeah, so he'll paint one, and it'll be like with their year and a cool different logo of their college, and then each senior on the football team gets one. And he's like, they also asked me to make something for interceptions, and like like some people have
turnover
like
thing.
the WWE belt, and he wanted me to make him a big ass sword. So that they could have that. So when somebody gets a pick, they like hold the sword out. They get
That's
the
sick.
sword on the sideline.
That is cool.
Yeah, I turned it down.
I mean,
That's a chance of a lifetime.
I don't want it to be a business.
Then do it for free.
Mm-mm.
You-
I would want to keep it. I'd fall in love with the sword.
3D printed.
Joe Burrow put swords on the map again.
Wait,
he did. He
what?
does like swords,
He got all of his offensive linemen samurai swords for
Oh, I
Christmas.
sick.
didn't know that. I didn't
and he
see
like
that.
he got like legit samurai swords. They had the history of the sword and which
Yeah.
samurai had them.
Now I know you're not going to make this sword, but if you were going to make this sword, what would it look like?
It would have to. So their college is the Vikings, so it
Yep.
would have to be a Viking style sword.
And what does a Viking style sword look like?
You could do like they have the short version. It's sort of Roman looking, sort of short, and it doesn't taper very much towards the end. I could do a big ass one, which is like sort of look like any medieval sword.
Mm.
The Vikings are more known for their axes and whatnot.
So the one thing that on your first iterations that I think that would take your craft to the next level is really getting the mill work, the details down, get out a chisel,
Mhm.
start really fine tuning those grooves in the blade and all of that.
So the thing I need to get the most, I need to get some sort of planer. Planer, because like all swords have a taper. They're not just a thick block of wood. They like go from thick to one
Mhm.
end or thick.
It's
Thin on
sanding
both.
just takes way
Oh
too
my god,
long.
it's just not worth it to all the sanding. I
That's
have
why
to
you
do.
need one of those chisel things where you're just running along and a
Mhm.
little like
Those are satisfying.
Is it just a chisel, right?
Yeah, or I don't know.
But it's a U shape.
Yep.
So yeah, it's like something you'd extract warts with or something.
I've started working on detail, but
So how do you get this planer? Is Miles? If you were in,
You got $500 burn a hole in your pocket.
Yeah.
There you go.
My
If I was
life.
in the business of like and just enjoying to make swords, if I wanted a planer, I would start making swords to sell them and then have money to buy the planer.
yeah, but I don't want to do that.
But you want a planer.
I do want a planer, but it's one of those things like I don't need a planer. I just want one.
How much does the planer cost these days?
It depends on what kind I would get. At least $400.
Oh my!
You just have that
Yeah.
paid off.
Yeah, but if I
Plus
went and
shipping
spent
even.
all our rummage sale money on something I do not need,
That could
my
make
wife
you a
would
lot
be
more money.
pissed.
He's got an electric bill to pay for.
It's an investment in your future business that you don't want to do,
Correct.
that you'll end up doing. You already have one inquiry, and you're a cup of coffee in.
Mm-mm.
What's the dollar value on this this business inquiry that you had?
I just turned it down immediately. He's like, I've been looking for somebody to make a sword. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm
You
sorry.
didn't even ask for a dollar value. What if it was $5,000?
Then
It wouldn't have been.
it
No, I
wouldn't-
know, but
it
just-
wouldn't have been one and two. Then I don't know if I could deliver on that. He'd have to pay me half up front to go buy more equipment, and then the money's gone anyway.
What you need to start doing too is you need to start staining these bad boys.
Yeah, I've stained one that's nice because like the one you saw is like that was for the kids to hack shit down in the woods, and now that they have enough swords, I can just actually play around with it and enjoy my time.
Again, I still am wondering where you get all this time to be able to take a sword and deal with the hornet's nest and all of that.
Hornet's nest gone officially. They have not come back.
Okay.
Until they do.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want Tyler to start this business because then he won't be able to work here anymore. He'll make so much.
That's true.
He'll be too good at it.
But it's kind of one of those things that's like, you know, we put the wind underneath his sails, and that's what it's really about.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about
Not
it.
under his sails, in his sails. It's
Yep.
under your wings. Yeah.
Yep.
yeah. Plus, I'd invest, you know, take 10%. I'll get you a planer.
Take 10%.
It's not a bad deal.
Yeah,
Bad deal.
it's just we don't have to worry about it.
I'll get
guys.
you a whole shop. We got a whole warehouse you can work out of.
Just
Can we just gauge demand too? Like anyone listening out there, if you would be interested in a handmade,
If you would
wooden-
actually buy a handmade wooden sword and how much you would pay for it.
yeah,
Comment below.
And don't do it based off of his skill right now. Do it based off of his skill in 2 years from now.
and no low ball offers
No low balls. What's the most you would pay for a sword?
because it will be nice. Your detail.
You're not going to do this business. You don't want to do this
No,
business.
correct.
No, but just to
But
gauge.
just
interest.
to gauge if you did, what would it look like?
Yeah, yeah.
You can buy wooden swords from the Renaissance Fair. They're like $25.
Again,
It's
too-
not-
they're
too
shitty.
too soon, dude. The Renaissance Fair got
Canceled.
They got
canceled
axed.
this year
Got it.
because of weather. It was a flash flood at the Renaissance Fair, and you guys keep bringing it up, and it's just
I did make an axe, like a little hand axe. It was not very good though.
okay.
You're not helping your case by not wanting to start this
It was
business.
it was cool looking, but it broke pretty fast.
I mean,
Rome wasn't
the
built
way
in a day.
that it
Yeah.
sounds, the way that you're expanding your SKUs, what is it? Stock kit unit?
Stock keeping unit.
Stock keeping unit.
Mhm.
I mean, you're like this close to opening up an Etsy page. I mean, it's you're right there with all the moms with a cricket. I mean,
Yeah.
you're like right there.
We call it Tyler's sword.
Jared, could you look up handmade wooden swords eBay on Google?
Handmade wooden swords.
Yep. Handmade wooden swords eBay. And we'll look at that. We can just take a look at the quality. Okay. Yep. Go up to the top. Can you see
Yeah,
place?
you got to start making some handmade Japanese practice martial arts training wooden Dalto swords.
And those probably aren't even handmade. They're just putting that there.
Yeah, but still.
71 sold.
Mm-hmm. $27 a pop. You can pump those fuckers.
You get that
flickers off.
Huh.
Well, just think about it.
Okay.
You know, it's all stuff. It's all food for thought.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
all, you know, wood for swords.
Yep.
And yeah.
Nope.
Congratulations on the $500.
Thank you. We didn't clear out the garage. Might reopen next weekend.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Why not? Yeah.
No.
You're gonna be diminishing returns though. You're gonna spend a whole weekend. You're only gonna make $100 next, and then
That's-
50 the week
It's
after.
all right. Just trying to minimize the trips to the thrift store I'm gonna have to make for donations.
Can't you just? Don't they have thrift stores? Like, can't they come pick stuff up?
Sometimes you have to pay for them.
Because I know that like my mom would just like set stuff on the step outside, and they would come pick it up
Mm.
back in the day. But probably not in this economy.
Yeah. Gas, crude oil prices, stuff like that.
All right, should we take a break, boys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just remembered in the break, Jared and I are going to the same wedding this weekend. And I don't know why that's so funny.
That is very random.
I think it's random because we both know the people for completely different reasons. Like, because your wife was friends with the bride.
Roommates
right?
with the bride.
Roommates with the bride,
Yep.
and Anne was friends with the bride in like high school or something.
Huh.
And so it's just completely random that we're going to be at the same wedding.
Mhm.
What's kind of funny is when Jerrod and I start, having a good time, we really have a good time.
Have you two ever like drank when the wives are around together? Yeah, you have.
Yeah, but once Jerrod and I
Yeah.
get together, it's like our wives don't exist anymore.
Clinic.
It just, I just have flashbacks to when me and Jerrod were at, what was it? Jason Aldean's together.
Luke Bryan's, I think.
Luke Bryan, they're all the
Yeah.
same. We were in this like private little like suite area, and it was just me and Jerrod, a bunch of other people from like the like Bush team, and we just got unlimited beer and we just drank. And we were like up on a balcony. So like you're just sitting there watching everyone walk through the bar, and we're just talking shit about everyone walking through.
Yeah. And it's
Great
like,
people watching.
right. And the music was so loud. So the main thing you can only do is drink.
Yeah.
Drink,
Hand
look
gestures.
at stuff, and then just scream normal conversation.
And fucking house beers.
Just housing beers.
So you got to find a balcony at this wedding ASAP.
I gotta find a balcony.
Sit on the roof, drink beers.
Yeah. And I'm going golfing the morning of the wedding.
Ooh.
So
Myles is
Yeah.
going to show up a little bit tuned up already. So, Jerrod, you should pregame in your hotel room to get ready for
Yep.
Myles.
I'll sit on the edge of the bed and pound some beers in my hotel room.
Are you guys staying in the same hotel too?
I haven't booked the hotel yet.
Oh.
I haven't booked a hotel yet.
Okay, let's make that happen. Let's make it happen.
Hey, you guys could probably get a deal if you go in together.
Get a double room. Would
Yeah.
that work?
You could.
What is it? Conjoined room?
Yeah,
Something
Is
like
that what
that.
they're called?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's a vibe.
That is a
it
vibe.
is.
We should bring Tyler's Nintendo Switch too.
There you go.
Can we bring your Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, there's a rental fee.
See, he's doing
He
business
loves
right
business,
now. I know.
yeah.
Yeah, he just doesn't know.
We'll just play like
yet.
the little old Nintendo 64 they have attached to the TV at the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the guy I'm going golfing with that's also going to the wedding that morning, Jerrod. You're gonna love this guy.
Nice.
I'm so excited. It's like, have you ever been in a scenario where you have two friends that don't know each other that you're like, I cannot wait for them to meet because it's gonna be great.
It's a great. It's
All
a great.
This is the guy that we were at the bar on our lake, and he goes to the bathroom and he comes back, and you could tell he was like a little bit like distracted. And we're like, what's going on? He's like, God, just looking at all the merch they have for sale. He's like, I love buying merchandise from
Are
bars.
you sure that wasn't Tyler?
Yeah.
I do like bar merch.
And it was all he could talk about. He's just talking about it. So I went to the bathroom. I went and bought a quarter zip with the bar logo on it and came strutting back, and he was all jealous. And then he went and got some. And it's actually kind of a shame because that was when I was like 100 pounds heavier than now. So the quarter zip doesn't fit anymore.
I
So
gifted to him.
yeah, but it wouldn't have fit him either.
trade in.
Yeah, traded.
But yeah, he's I'm excited for that.
Let's
Yeah.
go,
Mhm.
boys.
Now I don't want you guys to become better friends. But,
We turn against you.
I don't need
Yeah.
that. That's a nightmare scenario.
Mhm.
Myles just can't leave you alone. He's got to piss super bad, but he's waiting for one of you to have to piss so he can come along.
Yeah, just so you guys don't become friends without me.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be finding out that you two are hanging out, during the week.
Right. Yeah. Mhm.
My crutch, I don't know if crutch is the right word. My weakness at a wedding is I was the kid in school when like there was like a whole school thing going on. I was trying to crack jokes while I was supposed to be quiet.
Sure.
And my thing at weddings is when speeches are going on. I mean, I do this for a living. It's just, I just have jokes just firing in my brain.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like, if we're not sitting next to each other, Jerrod, who am I going to tell these jokes to?
That's
Who,
true.
who am I going to be firing these brain thoughts
Is it-
off to?
You
Text me.
Yeah, have a text that open and ready to go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you just get him on FaceTime too. Turn
Because
the
like,
volume down
I'll do
low.
it with
One AirPod.
I just look at it.
yeah. Yeah, we're just the whole time like, well, I don't know if I'd have wore that. You know,
Get a load of this guy.
Get a load of this guy. But yeah, it's like, and if I do it to Ann, she's over it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I have to find a new audience because she's heard it all.
Mhm.
But actually, it's nice when Ann's doing that, and then that's like, all right, this is why we got married.
Yeah, you're in your element at that point.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you, Jerrod, and your other buddy are gonna be sitting next to each other?
Oh my
How
God.
sick that would be.
Clinic.
Is this? Do you think this?
We're gonna be the table to be at if that's true.
Is this an assigned seating type of couple?
Every wedding reception has the table that everyone wants to be at, and if all three of us are there, that's gonna be the table. What were you gonna say?
Is this wedding? Are these the couple an assigned seating type of couple?
No idea.
I don't know. Tyler, we haven't even booked the hotel.
Well, if that's the case, ask your buddy if he's booked his hotel trio adjoining rooms.
Oh.
Yeah, do you
Bam,
think we can
bam,
go
bam.
bang, 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 right back together, and then like we could race between the rooms, you know, just open all the doors,
Race down the hallways.
race down the hallways.
You can play knee hockey in the hall.
You know, we could do door pranks.
Yep.
You know, knock and run,
Yep.
all sorts of stuff. There could be so many hijinks going on at this hotel that we haven't booked.
You guys could go swimming at 2 a.m.
We
Mhm.
could.
Put like ice on the door frame, and when somebody opens it, the ice falls on.
Yep.
Yep.
Right down the
Classic
back of their
pranks.
shirt. Oh, just the best.
You guys could you could each grab the garbage can from your room and go fill the bathtub for the beer
No,
cooler.
what we should do, we should do the ice bucket challenge, and it's not what you think. This ice bucket challenge, you make a mixed drink in the ice bucket, and whoever finishes first wins.
It's like a
Nice.
fishbowl. It's like a fishbowl at a restaurant.
Yeah.
That is the Myles ice bucket challenge.
But it's got to be a hotel ice bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one in the hotel. Yeah. Yeah.
When we
the
say ice bucket, we mean garbage next to the TV.
No. They have
Like
ice
that,
buckets.
the
No,
little-
I know,
yeah.
I know.
You go. They're always like kind of like fake leather and padded. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's so weird that they do that. Yeah, you go to the ice machine, you fill it up about, a third of the way with ice, and then you just pour a whole bottle of Windsor in there.
Yeah.
A splash of 7-Up. And we do the ice bucket challenge.
And you can't put the plastic wrap on the ice bucket because you have to have all the bacteria.
No,
with it.
yeah,
Correct, yeah.
Mhm.
I mean,
good
that'll
stuff.
just get in
The
the way.
alcohol will kill it though, so you're good.
Yeah, true.
That is true.
Windsor in first.
Yeah.
Swish it around. I'm kind of jealous now, actually. That sounds like a great weekend.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean that's just phase 1.
Sure.
Yeah. Don't even get me
No.
started on a dance floor. I
No.
mean, if you don't think that me, Jerrod, and our other buddy are starting a conga line, you're fucking dreaming.
Fucking honeymoon fund.
You don't think I'm going to put a tire on my head? You're dreaming.
Yeah. If you don't think I'm gonna unbutton every shirt on my button up except for one, you are dreaming.
Mhm.
If you don't think that if you don't think I'm gonna start a dollar dance and then pocket all the cash for myself, you are dreaming. I'll just do the dollar dance. I'll take Venmo and then be like, I'll just send you guys the money later, and then never send it.
Well, dude, and you have.
I'll make $500 in 1 hour where it took Tyler all weekend.
Well, the thing about it is, too, you guys are never gonna have an empty hand, because one of you three is gonna have to go get a beer or something at some point.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna grab 2 more.
I mean, we might just post up next to the bar. That's always a good move.
Yeah.
You know,
Best
And it's like,
conversations.
oh, wow, that's the table to be at. And I guess the table's hanging out at the bar now. Let's go hang over there.
We might.
Wherever we're at, it's the.
The bar.
Oh, wow, the table was at the bar and now they're on the dance floor. We better get out there.
And I think I just saw one of them go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do bathroom pranks too,
Yeah.
you know, like take a paper towel, get it all wet, wad it up, and whip it at the wall, see if it sticks. Shit like that.
Yeah, if somebody's in the shitter, just throw a wet paper towel over it.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
but don't wad it up. Keep it open, and so then you drape it over and it's like a piece of cheese hitting them in the face. That could be a good move too. We could grab some craft American singles and just start cheesing people. I mean, it's kind of one of those things. We should bring a disposable camera too. So then it's kind of like The Hangover.
Yeah.
Because I won't remember any of this.
No. You guys all got to meet up for breakfast, complimentary breakfast. And morning
that's
debrief.
Yeah, the continental breakfast. We'll debrief there.
Yeah.
And I gotta go to Walgreens for the 1 hour photo all hungover.
Yeah.
For the photos to be done.
And then it'll be like, wow, that's the continental breakfast table to be at. They're looking at looking at disposable camera photos from the night before. And if they got a photo booth, Jerrod, you know we're gonna be getting silly in that thing.
You're gonna have to bring an extra wallet just to put all those photos in.
Yeah. Wear the oversized sunglasses.
Until Myles catches his buddy and Jerrod in the photo booth and out him.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one hurdle we got to get past.
No, I wouldn't care.
That's the one hurdle.
It's also great because I don't think this trio of people will ever be together ever again. And so it's like kind of one of those things where it's like, this is it.
The only way out
The
is
last hurrah.
What else is there?
Yep.
You know?
The last dads.
It's like the first hurrah and the last hurrah all in one. And that's something special.
It's kind of like Firefest.
The first hurrah is in the triple conjoined hotel rooms.
Doing the ice bucket challenge.
Yeah.
You're right.
And then
You're right.
last hurrah is the wedding itself.
Yeah.
We actually, this might be the first like non-YBR member wedding review that we have next week.
Could be.
I don't think we should be reviewing people's wedding that's not on
No.
podcast.
Okay, it's not.
That's a step too far.
It's not a review about the wedding. It's a review about the trio at
about
this wedding.
the wedding.
Correct.
Because we were there, so it's the wedding.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not about the wedding.
We're gonna review our performance at the wedding.
Mhm.
Yes.
Now watch, we'll come next Monday and be like, yeah, I probably had like 6 beers.
Yeah.
Got pretty tired and called it a night.
Didn't even go to the
early.
dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ate a few too many hors d'oeuvres.
But maybe we'll order just a shitload of Dominoes when we get back to the hotel.
Domino Dan.
Domino Dan could be in full force.
And out of the three of you, there's one that's got to be awake when the Domino's guy gets to the fucking front
There's
line.
not a chance any of us are getting that Domino's.
You're not, but you got two other options.
Could be a good appetizer before continental breakfast, though.
Yeah.
Cold
Yeah.
pizza.
Fucking little CP.
Sit right by the TV on the table.
Yep.
Whole room reeks of pizza in the morning.
It's all crusted over and gross.
Yep.
Molten lava cake is just disgusting.
It's rock hard now.
What happened?
That sounds fun. Sounds like it'd be a good weekend.
Yeah, I mean that's just the stuff we have outlined for the whole evening.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's not even like we're not even getting to nitty gritty. You know.
Yeah, and when you come to book your hotel room, there may not be any left besides like the penthouse suite or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, we could do penthouse. I mean, like I said, this is first and last hurrah. So I mean, we might as well go big.
Of the Holiday Inn.
Yeah, it's like we're never gonna be at a wedding, us three ever again together. You
Imagine
know?
if you guys just venture off grounds of the wedding. I mean, you find yourself at a bar, you find yourself at a tattoo shop, maybe you find yourself who knows where
You
house
guys
party.
should this should be your first tattoos. Just commemorate the weekend.
We don't know what's gonna happen
Just the
when
date.
when you get off grounds.
Why did you run into the
We
the
should get a
groom?
Mount Rushmore tattoo, and we can do all three of our faces and the ice machine. That could be our Mount Rushmore on our asses.
This was epic.
Is that general area where it's gonna be at?
The ass?
No, at Mount Rushmore.
Oh, no.
Oh,
we're gonna be
okay.
Yeah, we're gonna
Cambodia.
We're gonna be in Cambodia.
Cambodia, yeah. Taking Friday off.
And I don't have my kid this weekend too, so
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
it's
So this is all actual possibility then.
it is a possibility. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we can get ourselves into. You know,
Hopefully it's an open bar.
feel out the vibes. Yeah.
If not, just bring your ice bucket to the wedding and have him fill that for you.
Can you get a doctor to sign off on an emotional support ice bucket? So they can't kick you out. Be like, no, dude, I have a doctor's note that says I need this with me at all times.
I'm sure.
Well, you could put like a bow tie on the ice bucket. So it's like
Mm.
dressed for the occasion.
The question is am I going to use a straw, or am I just drinking straight out of the bucket? I think I gotta go straight out of the bucket.
If there's so much leather on there, if it's too thick, you just like
It's just running down my chin and the bucket. I think, because I'm thinking, regular straw in that big a bucket. I mean, that's like a drop in the bucket. So we got to get one of those like Bombos straws, like the really thick ones that suck those beads up, like the smoothie.
Oh
things.
yeah.
What are those called?
Bobas?
Bobas.
Yeah.
We gotta get a boba straw, and they're like that thick around.
it's gonna have to be long too, because the ice bucket's deep.
We also could just cut a 8-inch thing of hose and just stick that in there and suck it through a hose.
Yeah. I got some 1-inch poly left over from my sprinklers.
Yeah, just like a little PVC pipe.
Yeah.
We got
It's
some
like
on
a
the shop.
2-inch PVC pipe.
I think Jerry,
Or no, what we gotta do, toilet paper roll.
Yeah.
Well,
Part of
that's
our
right,
hijinks
yeah.
is we're gonna prank the bride and groom's room by putting toilet paper. We're gonna TP their room. Then with the leftover rolls, we'll use those as straws.
Yeah, you throw some dryer sheets in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the I think that's the final hurrah is the toilet paper roll dryer sheet.
Yeah, I could do
Oh,
that.
in the parking lot.
TP the room.
Can you imagine going back to your room after just getting married?
So tired.
So tired. TP everywhere.
Mhm.
I mean, if you got shit bad though, it's like, hey, it's right there. You plenty to go through.
Oh, if we're not getting the front desk called on us at least twice,
Yep.
we just didn't do it
We're gonna
right.
piss off a 17-year-old working the front desk. His first job. Night shift.
We get, how every hotel's got that like one computer room where you can go and work. We can go play fucking mini clip on the hotel computer.
Addictinggames.com.
Addicting
Slime
Games.
volleyball.
Yeah, we could play the like dirt bike game where you have to like go
Yeah.
over all
Yeah.
the different
Yeah.
stuff. Max
Space-
dirt
space
bike
bar
or
only.
something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Google search
Yep.
boobs.
Yeah.
hell yeah, leave it up and then run away giggling.
and run it out, leave it up. Yeah, there's hijinks like that.
You guys gotta be calling the front desk on each other.
Yeah,
Like the
Yeah.
guy next to me, can you send someone up to
guy
tell
in
him?
212s. I think he's rubbing one out
really loud?
really loud. It's disturbing. I'm trying to take a nap.
Sir, it's 2:30 in the morning. What are you napping for?
We could DoorDash like lube and Jergens to the bride and groom's room.
With the dollar dance money.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that money and then we'll invest in hijinks with it.
Sure.
Yeah, we could throw all the poolside chair cushions into the pool.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep. And then throw the chairs
And then we
in
could
there,
play a
too.
game. We can do a TikTok of like, will it float if I jump on it?
You guys,
How many cushions will it take to support me?
the three of you got to get in the pool and get a whirlpool going.
We could do a whirlpool. That would be fun. We gotta do that early though, because if we get a whirlpool going and I got a belly full of ice bucket challenge, I will be vomiting everywhere, and then that's a whole nother host.
That's okay. You don't have to clean it up.
Also, we gotta do it right away because if I'm
like your
drinking
pool.
in the pool, you guys know how that goes.
Yeah, you have to drink. I mean, if it's 2:30 a.m., you still have to drink.
Yeah.
You gotta do wake up calls for the other guys, like a 5 a.m. wake up
Yeah,
call.
that would be a hilarious prank.
Good one.
Mhm.
Some good tomfoolery.
Yeah, maybe we could bring a mitt and a ball, and we're gonna have 3 rooms, so there's a whole gap. We could just play catch through the rooms.
You could do grounders too.
Yeah, we could do ground.
Go out to the hallway for that.
Yeah.
We could
Yep.
order an escort for the bride and groom and then tell the escort that the groom ordered the escort.
That would always
The groom's dad ordered the escort.
Jared, do a whole new other. We're talking
Hey
about
Jared, I
taking-
love where your head's at.
We went from grounders in the hallway to hookers.
Love where your head's at.
Escorts.
Sorry.
Yeah.
General tomfoolery. I like where your head's at, but let's maybe take it one step back.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I said we
yeah.
could. I'm not saying we're going
He's
to.
getting
Let's order the porn package on their TV.
Yeah.
That's a better option. Yeah. So when they walk in, it's just, co-ed singles at spring break, you know?
Keep it more PG.
Well, see, and the benefit of doing
Keep it more PG with porn.
yeah.
Yeah.
The benefit of having this conversation now, though, is you already have shit to talk about when you get there.
We're mentally
Like, you get-
mapping out the weekend.
Correct.
Right,
Yeah. Yeah. You can just recap this conversation this weekend.
Mm-hmm. Game planning.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and then I mean, you guys are gonna have to fill in your third buddy on all this tomfoolery,
Yeah.
and he's
Yeah.
gonna have a heyday with it.
That's actually his nickname.
Heyday.
Mm-hmm.
Tom.
Yeah,
Tom
Tom
Heyday.
Foolery. That's his full name.
Heyday. Tom. Wait, what's
Tom
it?
Heyday.
His
Foolery.
name is Tom Foolery, and we call him Heyday.
Okay.
You know him.
Yeah, he just got nominated to do the Ice Bucket Challenge too on Facebook. If you guys, you should post it on Facebook to start a new trend.
Just tag him on Patreon. Tag Tom Foolery.
If the regular Ice Bucket Challenge wasn't for a good cause and charity, and it by doing our own Ice Bucket Challenge, not mocking that, I think it actually would take off.
No,
it
I
may
would
still
agree.
take off.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a viral sensation. The new Ice Bucket Challenge, Hotel Ice Bucket Challenge.
Well, yeah, maybe you could get Windsor on it too. Every bottle of Windsor bought during this time, the Ice Bucket Challenge time frame, like that goes to charity. You know, we could workshop it.
We were at a event where a guy turned into a shot girl. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
He walked around he bought shots at the bar and then walked around with a tray and just was handing them out to people. We could do that.
Yeah.
Really get the people going.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. Tequila shots too.
Yeah, but they have to be like in test tubes so they look a little more fancier and cooler and different.
Yeah, and they got to be just filled with like some sugary liqueur.
Yep. We'll put some food coloring
And then charge
Yellow
$10
5.
Mhm.
for about a tenth of an ounce of alcohol.
$15 if they want the syringe shot.
Yeah. Oh, we got to bring some syringes.
You could get body shots going on the bar just between like you three, and then it's like the table is at the bar doing.
Yeah, we
Okay,
could
body
instead of a
shots.
dollar dance, we could do a body shot line where bride and groom just lay on the table and pay $5 to do a body shot.
Actually, it's lucrative. You get
And like weirdly, like the guy's line is way longer. We're like, what's going
What's
on?
going on here?
We're like having to apologize to her. You're like, hey, sorry, your line is longer.
I think
This
But-
is not how I thought this was gonna go.
Yeah. But you're a couple now. I mean, you're in it forever. So
Yeah. Hey,
you're on your
it's all
honeymoon.
your money.
Yep. When you're in Cambodia for free because of the $5 shot challenge, you're gonna be thanking you.
Just start throwing challenge
Yeah.
behind everything. Drinking.
Challenge. Yeah. See, you guys like challenges.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the 8 beers in my garage by myself challenge.
The garage sale challenge. How
Yeah.
much can you sell?
Yeah, you put his like piss off your wife challenge.
Yeah.
And then when she gets mad, you just go, honey, I'm doing the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
The
she has to be like, oh, haha, you got me.
I won. Thanks.
And you're like, you look so stupid right now.
The get so drunk it pisses off your wife challenge.
Yep.
And then when she gets mad, you're like, I'm doing the viral challenge that's online.
We won.
I now nominate myself.
Pisses her off again.
You guys just keep nominating each other between the three of you. Be good.
So yeah, I
Nice.
think it should be a pretty chill wedding.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful wedding.
But yeah, I just keep forgetting that you're gonna be at the wedding.
We'll be
Not
there.
anymore.
Yeah. You got you got a what are you wearing? You wearing
Shirts.
a suit?
No, I'm not gonna wear a tie. I was thinking about it.
I mean, you guys are
just a
tag-alongs,
button up
so.
and slacks.
I think so.
Yeah.
But the only button up I like is black. So I'm gonna look like I'm going to a funeral.
You
Yeah.
are.
A funeral for your liver.
And the groom.
Yep.
And the groom. Oops.
So I gotta figure out. I gotta buy a new shirt. What are you wearing?
I'll wear a shirt.
Okay, good.
Shirt. and
I might
pants.
wear a suit coat.
Oh yeah, blazer.
Jerrod, you should show up with a pocket watch.
Oh yeah.
Oh, should I bring the pocket watch? Could be a great conversation piece. It's always a great conversation piece.
Yeah, I'm
Could
gonna
do that. Then I got to wear a vest with it, which then it's like.
Then it's like, are you the groom or?
But
is
then
this
also,
other guy the
great
groom?
bit later, shirt off, only vest on. Like we're back prom 2010.
P-watch hanging out.
Yeah, that would be a move, dude. Tie around the forehead, only wearing a vest with the pocket watch in it. Could be the move.
And the bride wearing your suit coat.
I don't know.
I just in case.
I mean, Ann can wear it.
Ann
Can wear it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just in case, I had to throw that out there.
It's gonna be epic.
It's gonna be epic. So, what are you guys doing this weekend?
It's my anniversary.
I got a 2-year-old birthday party that apparently you're gonna miss. So that's sick.
Oh,
We
no, I
could've
might
been-
be back. I might be back.
So we might be at.
We
the
could
same-
run it back. We can fucking run it back. I'll pick you up an ice bucket.
Okay. All right.
Go to the
Let's
hotel.
keep it going. I'm gonna be fresh, ready to dance.
Miles needs to take 2 ice buckets, one to revitalize himself and one to get you in.
Yeah, I'll do like 5 liquid IVs in the ice bucket on the way back home, and then I'll dump that out, and we can run it back.
Yeah.
Miles gets pulled over. He's like, "You better not be doing the ice bucket challenge."
Yeah, it's liquid IV. I promise.
Hell yeah. We could be at the same 2-year-old birthday party.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we make it back or not. We'll see how long the continental breakfast goes, because that's really the kicker. If you know those bagged eggs are going down easy, I don't see any end in sight.
Yeah.
Bottomless eggs.
Yeah. You guys be
kidding me?
drinking fountain apple juice too until that fucker's gone.
Oh, yeah.
We can wheeze the juice, wheeze the apple juice right out of the machine.
What was Wheezy made?
It's like when you stick your head under the nozzle, it
Oh.
goes right in your mouth. Yeah.
Make my own waffle for whatever reason.
Yeah. Forget it. Or not know how to fucking spin it.
You sit there
Yeah.
for 5 minutes. The clock isn't.
I mean,
even
here's
running.
a question: if you
Yeah.
brought your own waffle mix in a bag, you could just plug the waffle maker in and just make waffles whenever you want, right? It doesn't have to be during continental breakfast.
Yeah,
think
you
so.
just have to somehow bring your waffle mix in.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
with
I
you.
just mix it at home, put it in a Ziploc.
Cut the corner and just squeeze it out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's smart, Ryan.
Yep.
Could be the
Kodiak
move.
cakes.
KC's.
You big Kodiak cakes guy.
I used to be. Back in the day.
They're fine, right? I've had
they're
them before.
fine.
They're fine.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny, like it's protein pancakes.
Yeah.
That's where I need my proteins from pancakes.
Yeah, with half a bottle of Aunt Jemima on it.
yeah, the best part.
Yeah,
So yeah, should be good.
sweet.
Good.
Gonna be lit.
You got a fun fact, Jared?
Take Me Home Country Roads by John Denver was not originally written about West Virginia, but the neighboring state, Maryland. When writing the chorus, they found that West Virginia fit the cadence better than Maryland, so they changed the lyrics to fit that state.
Maryland.
Tough news
Just
for the
doesn't.
people of West Virginia.
And Maryland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What could have been?
Could be a stolen valor situation for West Virginia.
Mhm.
Yeah, they put a lot of stock into that song too.
Yeah,
Maryland. I mean, you can make it work.
West Virginia is definitely better. Though.
Maryland.
They made the right choice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else would fit in there. New England.
New England.
North Dakota.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I
Yeah.
do think it's funny.
Colorado.
Every like local band, when they cover that song, changes the state to whatever state they're in.
Oh, do they?
Oh yeah.
For
I
sure.
don't know if I've heard I haven't heard fucking Tripwire or 32 Below cover that song before.
We're too shit faced.
Yeah,
The
I
Fat
haven't-
Cats.
I haven't heard the Blenders do it live.
Yeah,
it's a Christmas thing.
yeah, they're Christmassy.
Seasonal.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
North
North
Pole.
Pole.
Yeah.
Red River Valley. Wood chipper.
Crowds losing their shit.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when I was at WeFest, Hardy was wearing a Zorba's t-shirt, local restaurant. Crowd went nuts.
I'm sure.
He was drinking beer out of his Zorba's cup
No
too.
S's.
Yeah.
No. All
100%.
Z's.
They're allergic to S's.
Having a sweet time.
I'm trying to. I'm waiting for my moment where I can catch him slipping too. Where they actually.
Well,
You mean
I bet
slipping?
someone's been fired over that.
Probably.
Yeah.
You put a fucking S on the menu.
Yeah.
What is this shit?
Or like I'll see someone who works there. I'll see their name tag and it's like Shannon or something. I'll be like Shannon.
Hey, Shannon.
Shannon, what's
Shannon.
going on? Shannon.
Zammy.
Kind of sounds like how Flops talks.
Shannon.
He kind of turns his S's into Z's.
Yeah.
Does he work for Zorba's marketing?
That's why it's Ms. Shannon.
Zara. Hey Zara.
Zeth.
Samantha.
Samantha. Yep.
Yep. A lot of graphic designers have been fired for putting S's on
For sure.
instead of Z's.
Yeah.
Over there at Zorba's. It's tough. It's a tough cutthroat game. Z's and S's game. Sometimes it does make it hard to read stuff once in a while, though.
For sure.
Makes you look at it longer, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Great marketing.
Great marketing.
God, great marketing. All right, was that it, Jerrod?
Yep.
Well, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of You Betcha Radio. Have a great week, and we'll see you in the next one.
You betcha, yeah.
How do I stop getting charcuterie boards? About to get tied down in roughly 7 days and have started getting wedding gifts. So far, there have been 8 different charcuterie boards show up
Holy
to the house.
fuck, dude.
We already
I
had
get it.
5. That's double-digit charcuterie board. Please help.
Brother.
13 charcuterie
That's what it
boards
sounds
total.
like.
I think what you do is you go down to the street fair and you just pop up a tent.
Yeah.
Start selling charcuterie. That 13 is enough to have a tent.
Handmade charcuterie boards with my last name and a specific date on them.
Yeah.
Well, no, just take a sander and sand it down.
Good point.
There you
Good
go.
point. Restain. Yeah, I guess if you didn't want to do that, you got like a deer meat processing cutting board. You have a fish cutting. You just turn them into cutting boards at that point.
Yeah.
It's still a crazy amount of cutting boards.
It's crazy.
Well,
amount.
so fuck. You just start putting them as decorations up on the walls in different rooms.
Mhm.
now.
Yeah.
That's not
You
bad.
could like build Legos. Just have them build a Lego set, like a Lego set on the charcuterie board. So you have
Yeah,
to
it's
go
not a
sit it somewhere.
charcuterie board, it's a Lego board.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're handy, you could make like nightstands with them. Have them be the countertop.
Crazy.
It's a good point. You could also cut squares out of them and make them as coasters.
Yeah.
You could sell them on Etsy, and you know how like they have like examples where they actually show the engraving you can get, and then have a thing where they can do custom engravings, and then just send them yours, and then be like, "Oh, sorry, we like accidentally sent you the wrong one. You just keep it, and then shut down your shop."
Yeah.
Say it's a collector's item.
Shut
now.
down shop.
Yeah,
Go Ghost.
since you've ordered this, we've gone out of business, so we're not going to be able to get you anything for it.
Yeah. We have a lot of money to pay
On their
for.
Etsy page, it says active 1 hour ago.
Yeah, just start using them as like TV trays. You just set on your lap. You know,
Yeah.
you sit and watch it on the couch. Just put that in there, and then put your plate on top of there.
These things say your last name on them. Just start gifting them out to everybody in your family when they get married.
It would suck if the date was on it,
Date ruins
but
that.
it's also like, remember our wedding?
Mhm.
You loved
Your
it
turn.
so much. Here's a charcuterie board with our last name and the date on it because you loved your wedding so much.
Yeah. Instead of
Give them out as
boom.
groomsmen and bridesmaid gifts
Mm.
at the wedding.
There we go.
Yep.
There we fucking go.
There should be enough.
Well, I was gonna say
I'd love to see episode 31 kind of compete with that type of brain work.
That's right. I was gonna say normally people do koozies with like the name and then the date on it. Like say, all right, hey, the first 13 people who show up to the wedding get a koozie and a charcuterie board.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, Ryan.
Boom. Look, create a little bit of
I love how
urgency.
it's like I love how it's like you like weddings have a problem with people not showing up early enough.
Like people are popping in mid
like a baseball
ceremony.
game.
You know, like, yeah, like a yeah.
If Tyler did that at his wedding, we would not have been getting a
Nope.
charcuterie board.
No.
And that is fully Anne's fault.
Yeah.
We were destined to be on time. All she had to do was stay in the roundabout. Stay in the roundabout.
Yep.
Stay in the roundabout. Exited.
Yep. We were
added
on
10
track.
to 12 minutes to our route.
And I think I had to call you
You did.
15 minutes before your wedding.
Yep.
That's terrible.
I know. And I still feel
Why
bad
did
about it.
you called him?
I think so because
I
either we had
answered, too.
the wrong address or I don't know, something.
Hey,
Or like,
man.
hey,
He called me. He's like, "Hey, can you hold off on the wedding till we get there?"
keep that drone keep that drone grounded.
No, the
For
drone-
another
Don't
15.
waste battery.
it was a surprise. I actually though, if I would be so fucking annoyed if I showed up to a wedding and they're like, "Here's a charcuterie board to carry around. keep that on you the rest of the
You
night."
took like the bus shuttle there.
Yeah,
I can't put
all
your
those
car.
charcuterie boards would get left at their table at the dinner.
No, what you should do is take all those charcuterie boards, serve charcuterie at your wedding on the
Yeah.
boards. You got to have 13 tables.
For sure.
If you have more than 13 tables, you're probably doing something wrong. Right?
People don't like
I feel
you,
like
but-
you had more than 13 tables.
I know. We did something wrong. We made it too big.
Yeah.
Anyways, technically, do you want the technicality? Because technically there was it was mostly just 8 really long tables. So
They were really
Okay.
big.
I think we
You
had
guys-
20 some.
Yeah.
all right, your favorite 13 people get free charcuterie. You serve it on those. The people who gave it to you be like, oh my God, they're using the charcuterie board we gave them. And then you just forget to take them home.
Mhm.
Wedding venue has them now.
It's their problem.
Yep.
Mhm. They can burn them. Or you could do burn pile.
I was just gonna say you could just take a chop saw and like really thin pieces. Great kindling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, usually it's like some sort of oak or black walnut. Black walnut is a great piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Or just like, you remember your grandma or whoever used to make a blanket out of your shirts from high school? You remember that? Like your
Oh,
old
yeah.
shirts,
Yep.
that like cut them up and put them into a blanket. Could do some sort of thing like that with the charcuterie boards, you know,
Make a whole kitchen table.
make it, just
Yeah.
like piece them together and make something out of them.
Like an
Something like that.
accent wall or something.
Accent wall, maybe even a blanket, you know?
Comfy.
Yeah, I mean, you put that over your kid's box spring with a little mattress or I don't know.
Solid even.
Back in my day, my blanket was made of wood.
Yeah, if you
If you have a table that's kind of tippy, just slide one of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or yeah, you have a sleepover and your buddy needs a blanket. Just give him that one blanket.
Yeah.
Caleb, get your friend a blanket. Comes out with like 4 charcuterie boards.
Just clacking.
Here you go, man.
It's real cold out here.
Oh shit, here's a pillow. Grabs another one.
You could use them for sighting in deer rifles in the fall.
Yep.
Yep. And you can stack them higher if you need them.
Yeah.
Just make sure, and every time anyone that gave you one asks where it is, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, we brought it to a party and we forgot it there. We'll get it next time we go back."
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's out at the lake.
Yep.
It's a lake cooterie board.
Then they're at the lake. You're like, have it home.
We
God, you know what?
God,
Last weekend we fucking took it home.
you made me think of it. We brought that sucker home. Forgot you were coming.
You pretend to get so mad at yourself.
It's a great way to get out of a weird situation. Just get pissed at yourself.
Such an
I am such a fucking idiot. God damn it. I always do this. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. God, I'm just a fucking moron.
And then you're so mad.
Oh, this is why my wife hates me.
His friends are still married.
This is why my dad left. Golly.
You get so mad at yourself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, does anyone need anything to drink?
You pull that charcuterie board out and break it over your head. God damn it.
Yeah, fuck.
I just needed to break something. Oh, fuck. That was your charcuterie board. You gave me. Whoops.
Yeah. It's your old aunt.
Guys, if you want more You Betcha Radio, you got to check out our Patreon. You got to go to patreon.com/YouBetchaRadio or look us up on the app, and we have hundreds of hours of other episodes on there that you can't get unless you're signed up. So you got to check us out on Patreon. You Betcha Radio, baby.